Hello Aries, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aries, I've pulled out some Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle cards. And we're going to pull out the tarot together. But there's something going on here where, okay, this is the problem. This is the fucking problem, is the black egg. And the black egg is kind of like speaking from a place of truth. It's things within us that we are not expressing. And this could be showing up in a one-on-one relationship with another person. It could be showing up on a more public forum or in a public space of some sort. But that's the problem here. So I think the problem is that someone is not being authentic. That could be you, or it could be someone around you. And because of that, there's a problem. It's the problem. So how you can fix this, which is really interesting, is the octopus. The octopus could talk about having boundaries here, learning to create strong boundaries. So you might be dealing with someone who is not being truthful with you. There might be a truth that you are maybe not even meant to express, possibly too, because there's something like you don't know all the facts, or you don't want someone to know all the facts. And whichever way that goes, it's important that you maintain a boundary here. Like if there's something going on around you and you don't know everything because somebody's not being truthful and honest with you, it's important that the thing that you can actually do is create a strong boundary here. Now, there might be a lot of different things coming at you in different directions. So it's to manage that as best as you can and have like really good boundaries. Because the octopus, it also can symbolize someone who hasn't had good boundaries. And then they find themselves kind of getting attacked from different sides, or they find themselves saying yes to too many people or too many things. What you can't change here is interesting. It's the Panther. It's some type of annihilation or destruction that can come in with the Panther. So something is going to be annihilated and destroyed, and you can't change that. I don't know what that is. It could even be a relationship between you and another person, and it's just because this person isn't truthful with you. Right? So have a good boundary here. You know, I want to get tarot. I want to get into the tarot with this one, big time. What is hidden within the black egg? What is hidden within the black egg? The moon. Secrets, illusions, fears. It could be fears. Someone may not be sharing their fears. Or, okay, let's just see where this goes. I had a feeling, you know, when I try to get a direct answer out of something that is hidden in a reading, I usually get the runaround. Spirit gives me the runaround. Well, let's see. The Seven of Cups. The Six of Swords. Oh, Spirit's not doing the runner. Spirit's doing the, oh, there you go. The Father of Pentacles. What is hidden inside the black egg here? I don't know. It could be the truth about, I don't know, somebody's status, something that someone has accomplished here. There could be, somebody might not be truthful. Okay, it could also be, you could also be dealing with a situation where somebody may not be truthful as to why they have done something, or they may not know why they've done something. And I don't know what they did, but it sort of looks like Spirit has told them to do something with the Six of Swords. And they may not know why, but they just feel like, I need to express this. I need to express this. Now that's interesting that I would say that, because that is not what I wanted to say. So that kind of channeled out of my mouth there, because this energy is not expressing. Maybe they did want to express something, but they had, I don't know. There's an indication here that somebody needed to go in a different direction. Somebody might have needed to deal with finances or some type of a family matter as well. Regardless, you should have a boundary up for this one. The octopus. That's how you can fix this. Well, I don't know if is it something that you need to fix? Or is it something that you need to kind of like protect? The Ace of Cups, the Mother of Swords, the Empress, and the World. Well, I'm going to be honest. I feel like this is someone that it could be someone that you've had feelings for at some point in time. This is a cycle that needs to end. If it like, because it's kind of coming, I guess in a way, like a bit of advice, right? With what you can fix here. As you need to maintain a boundary with this. This might be up to somebody else to fix, and I don't know what the issue is. It's centered around somebody not being truthful. And at this point, it looks like that's not up to you to fix. That's up to someone else to fix. That if there's a boundary here that you have needed to, or you are being guided, no. It's so funny. We say that, and I'm like trying to put up a boundary with Larry. I don't want him knocking down my water. He's been in a very knocking down water mood lately, and I don't want to be cleaning up any more water. If there's a boundary like you're even being guided to put up here to protect yourself, it could be because of something going on with someone here that you don't know what's going on with them. They've not been truthful. This person may even want to intentionally confuse you with the Moon and the Seven of Cups. What you can't change. I want to say what you can't change is maybe even like breaking through to the truth. It's like breaking something open, getting to something. The Panther. Like blue eyes staring at me from beyond the table. The Panther. The Eight of Pentacles. The Son of Swords. The Daughter of Cups. And the Three of Cups. You can't change. It's kind of weird, right? Like you can't change the annihilation or the catastrophe involving possibly someone's work or some type of sticky situation that someone has themselves in. And now I'm wondering, is somebody here around you in some type of a sticky situation and they're not being truthful about it? If that's the fact, right? Like you don't know how you could be pulled into something, so it's really important that you maintain a boundary here and then you don't let yourself be pulled in. Why don't you come on the couch? The whole couch is here. Lily's not even here. The whole couch, Larry. Come on the couch. Everyone can see you. You don't need to lay on my table. The Ace of Wands is at the bottom. That almost feels like a declaration of something, an idea. Yeah, I'm feeling like somebody here is in a sticky situation. They're not being honest with you about it. There might even be a boundary that's been imposed on you in this. Like this person might just be, they've kind of like, they're not saying anything to you, their behavior might be different, or you're not included in a meeting, or I don't know. The Moon. The Eight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Well, that's interesting because of the Moon. This is like somebody's got some type of a family thing going on here that they're not being open about or honest about. Because you have the Mother and Father of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles. Why do I feel, I keep getting this reading. I don't know who this is for. This keeps coming in the readings where it's almost like somebody here, is somebody either involved with someone or trying to be involved with someone? But it's like this person, because there's somebody's not, I don't want to say this. I sounded like my son there for a second when he's trying to get, there's like all these things coming that don't come out of him. Literally, it's okay. It looks like to me like there's a situation here between two people. They're either business partners, like family partners, a husband and wife, mother and father. Like that's the theme here. But somebody's not being honest about this. That's the fucking problem. That's the problem. That's what that spot's called in the spread. What's the fucking problem? Or your problem. The Seven of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers. The Six of Swords. I need to try to unwrap as much of this egg as we can here. The Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. Oh, somebody could be having a financial problem here. The Father of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Oh, now, okay, wait a second, because now we have all the queens. Now we have all the queens. We have them all on the table. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups here. It's okay. Why does this King of Pentacles, I don't know what is going on with this King of Pentacles. It's a little bit odd. It feels like this person might have feelings or attraction to someone else here. Now, you also have the Empress card, right? Which is the embodiment of all of the queens. So, but that is an end, like an end to that. Through the Queen of Swords energy, that's how you can fix this. Which is the fucking problem. This problem is complicated. This might be, like, it could be about not being something that somebody wants you to be. Not being someone or something that another person wants you to be here. Because there's a lot of different, either there's a whole lot of queens going on in this king's life, or these are all of the different ways that someone might see you. I'm still, like, I don't know what this person is hiding. It's really odd here. So, well, let's look at your energy. The Ace of Cups. The Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Star. This is falling in this spot every time today. Well, did it? I think it did. Maybe more so for Pisces than for Aquarius, but it came through in Aquarius as extended. This is really coming through to me, like really recognizing and seeing your value, what it is that you can build in relationships. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of getting the impression that some of you here have been, or I don't know, you're dealing with people that you're probably better off not dealing with. The Mother of Swords. Like, because then that comes in and that is the full-on no bullshit detector. What? Okay. The Empress and the King of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying here. Like, someone here, one of these things isn't like the others. Someone here, I'm guessing it's you, because you've got the Empress in your position. You are coming across as being, I guess I would say, having a highly developed personality, intellectual, emotional maturity, a very mature individual, right? With a lot of different facets that make up that maturity. All of these different queens. You can be the Queen of Pentacles. You can be very nurturing. Maybe you could keep a nice home. You could run a business. You make sure that, you know, everyone's got the coat. Want to say when winter's coming, all of the fall coats come out of the closet. All of the winter coats go in. You know, like that's like making sure everybody's okay. Everybody's warm. Everybody's got the appropriate attire. And then you've got the Queen of Wands. You can be really, really creative. You could be spunky. You could be really, you know, attractive some days, really dress it up. Sorry, now the sun has shifted and now I'm blind. But where we're going with this is like you're showing up with all the queens. So this is not a good match. This is not an equal match here. And it could be something that looks good like on the surface. This is something that needs to come to an end with the world. That's all I can say is how you can fix this. Somebody here, you and someone else do not look like a good match. The world. Like, right? It might even be something that you've taken as far it's going to go. There's no more, the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. It's just stop. Just stop. It's almost like stop trying to make a square peg fit into a round hole here. That's a really good way of describing that. Yeah, you and somebody else here are not a good match. That's the problem. You may not see that. And I don't know why you're not seeing that. You might only know someone on one level. Yeah, or you might only know somebody in one way here. So that's what you can do to fix this, is have a boundary. Something needs to end. If something has ended, I would say keep it in that state. Don't try to replan. Don't spend a lot of time thinking about this. Okay? That's what the cards are saying. You know? So, okay. What you can't change. Now this is interesting. The end of, I don't know. This Eight of Pentacles. It's the truth about something. It landed on the Father of Pentacles. The annihilation. The end of something has come to an end. You can't change that. That's so clear here. There's nothing to fix. Something has come to an end. If it's about to come to an end, you should let it come to an end. You and someone here are not compatible. You could even be compatible with someone in like a particular environment. Or, oh, that's funny. Yeah. I was watching this thing, it's called, what is it called? Disasters of the 2000s or the bad shit of the 2000s or something like, I can't remember what it's called. And it's all of these things, like a lot of it is centered around, like it's cultural stuff. And it's like, I've never watched it. It always looked like way too much for, but the Bachelor, the Bachelorette stuff. And one of the things they talk about in it, right, is that the whole thing was designed to fail because it's, well, anyways, it's a very manipulative show by the looks of it. I'm glad I never watched it. But like, you're putting people in a perfect environment. And it could, so there's some, like, right, and I'm saying something about an environment, but then as soon as you take them out of that environment, like reality hits. There's something going on here like that in this reading between you and another person. And I don't know how you know them. Like, you could know them at work with the 8 of Pentacles. The Son of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles. The Daughter of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Cups. The Sun and the Chariot. I don't know. I don't think you want to change something. I mean, this looks like it's going in a good direction. Something's going in a good direction for you. Something is going to go in a good direction here for you. I feel like there's like something is, with the Panther card, I feel like it's connected to the World card. And that something here is coming to an end. It might feel catastrophic. It might feel like a Tower moment. Like, oh my gosh, and now what? Don't force something here. That is the strongest message. Don't try to force a square peg in a round hole. And there might literally be some things here that I think you may not know about another person, about people possibly, because there's an awful lot of court cards with the black egg. There's possibly some type of disruptive change that you're going through, you've gone through. And there might be a period here where you kind of feel a bit of lack. It might even happen kind of like quickly, but then it goes right into the 9 of Pentacles, and then it goes into the Sun and the Chariot. And that is very nice. That is like bright, happy, wonderful days, lots of free movement. Yeah, so, oh, and look at that. The world is at the bottom. Yeah, it's kind of like what's that phrase? Let dead dogs lay? Something like that. Let them lay there. Just let them. Just leave this. Don't be messing with anything here. Okay? I'm going to go do the extended. In the extended, I'm going to ask, what angel should you call in for help and strength right now? I don't know that. Do you need help and strength right now? You should be closing something off here. And maybe you do. I don't know. I'm not getting anxiety. Well, no, I am getting a little. Maybe you do have some anxiety about closing something off. Or you're trying to. That is the thing too. Like, if you're trying to, it also feels like there's something here that shouldn't be forced. It should just be allowed to move, flow freely. And in all of that, you should work on kind of protecting your own boundaries and possibly your own interests here. So yeah, we're going to see which, and then I'm going to see what fairy is fucking around with you. What angel is helping you, and what fairy is fucking around with you. Thank you so much, Aries. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.